Good morning. How you doing today, Mew Juice? I have coffee fee. I also have a sore throat. Might be allergies. I haven't gone anywhere, so the chances of it being sickness are small. But, well, I did go someplace a few days ago, so maybe took a few days to kick in. Talking might be a little difficult today. How are you? Yeah, I hope I'm not sick either. It would suck, considering I'm supposed to go to lunch with a friend today. But at least I'll have the weekend to recover if I am, so that I can stream again on Monday. Truck noises. Hey, we're here for chill vibes. If you want to rest, then just rest. I am all about just vibing. I'm worried about Tesla. He seems like he's getting thin, and it makes me concerned. Tesla, you're not fat enough. You need to eat more. I bet he didn't eat all of his food. Although he had eaten a fair amount of it already, so it was, I don't know, maybe it's because the other cats are so big in comparison, but I'm keeping an eye on his weight. He was 8.4 pounds this morning, so if he gets any lighter than that, I'll be taking him to the vet, which I can't afford, but still. I don't want him to be thick. But he's always been really small and light, so I think it's just because the other three are huge, and Atlas was actually surprisingly small in comparison. How easily can I feel his ribs? I don't know. It's hard to tell with Tesla. He's a strange lump. Let me go get him. Come here, Nugget. I wouldn't say you can feel his ribs. It's more like his hind area, just like where his back hips are, looks really skinny. So, I think it's just because he's a small, weird lump. He is the ultimate potato. The strangest of tubers. There, maracas are taken. Man, my throat hurts. It's like, it's getting worse by the hour. Like, I noticed it maybe an hour and a half ago. and it's just getting worse. It's getting really bad really fast, so I'll see, no more skipping leg day, right? We'll see how we are in like an hour or something, but I have a feeling it's going to be a short stream today. But I guess 5 hours stream yesterday is more than made up for the rest of this week being kind of shitty. Yeah, no, that was definitely my longest stream. It's 5.5 hours or something. I was having a blast yesterday. There were so many people, and there was lots to talk about. Sorry, Nugget just jumped off the end of my bed, so I turned to look at him. Yeah, so many people, so much to talk about. I want to try sometime to have like a writing stream. Especially for the days that I'm feeling kind of nonverbal, but I just like to hang out with people, so it'll be like 15 minutes of writing and then 5 minutes of whatever, and chatting and... So far, it's just you and Neff here today. Neff hiding, lurking in the shadows. But I did start a little bit earlier than I normally do. Only slightly. Oh, Tiggy. I miss Tiggy. I miss you and Tiggy. I mean, I miss you by default, so, you know. You should assume. If I miss Tiggy, I miss you too. When pet owners get together, all we do is talk about our pets anyways. My mom wants to watch the stream and she doesn't know how. And my brother's supposed to make her a Twitch account and like set up her computer so that she could easily watch it. Good morning, Classy. So I was just sending her a message. Tesla. He's just wandering around behind me. He knows to stay out of reach, because otherwise I'll pick him up. How are you today, Classy? This coffee does not taste good. Coffee is not good today. Ugh. does my tongue have that cursed? Bleh. What is wrong? Tesla's a very good little meow. I'm sorry, I'm eating a bagel and drinking my coffee because I'm like feeling worse by the hour, and it really sucks because I'm supposed to go out today. And I'm out of bread, so I also have to go out and buy bread. And bagels. Hopefully the dollar store actually has bread this time because they were sold out. Because that's just how much cheaper the bread is at the dollar store. The same bread. I buy a loaf of bread at the dollar store for $3.25. At the grocery store, it's $4. And, I think the only reason that it's, the same bread at the dollar store is because the dollar store buys the old bread from the grocery store and then sells it at their store for much cheaper. Because whenever I buy stuff from the dollar store, it's not as fresh, even though it's the same bread. And I think it's the stuff that's older that hasn't sold yet, and they don't want to bother discounting it fully. Because it's not, like, at the right age to discount. But they've got new stuff that they've got to bring in. There's so much waste in our grocery industry, and they're like, people aren't buying stuff. And I'm like, well, if you lowered the prices, people would buy it, and you wouldn't throw it out, and then you wouldn't lose money. But no! It's honestly stupid. It's asinine how much food we throw out, and yet people can't afford groceries. Man, of all the technology that we've made that was imagined in Star Trek, replicators would be the best thing ever. Out of all the pieces of technology, replicators would be the best. We don't need warp cores. We really shouldn't leave this planet. Not until we figure our shit out. In the US, they apparently can't give out the old food because of fear of lawsuits. Yes, well, we're not the US. And, they wouldn't have to throw out the food if they made it more affordable. Because then people would buy it before it went bad. Like, the US has a lot of problems. I get it. Ah! Fuck phasers, fuck warp cores, fuck holodecks even. We need replicators. Yes, we do, because replicators will lead to the rest of it. Post-scarcity society. Like, if we could just get our shit together and not fight over imaginary beings in the sky, I think we'd do pretty well as a species. Especially if you got rid of the reason for greed. Like, if you could have whatever you want and pursue anything, there would be no reason to fight one another. Especially if you're like, Oh, this planet's full? Let's just move to another one. Oh, your kidney failed? Let's just replicate you a new one without the failure in it. Wow. No need for money. No need for human trafficking and organ transplanting and organ donor theft and black market organs. Yeah. It's like, oh, your heart's failing? Well, let's just print you a new one and swap it out. Idealism. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely idealistic. And, like, they've done utopia tests with, like, rats, but humans aren't rats. So it's like, what would happen if you gave your society universal basic income and people didn't have to worry about houses? But there was still, you know, a form of trade. But, you know, people didn't have to fight for resources. Like, what would happen? What would people do? I know I would probably keep doing this because I really enjoy it. And if I didn't have to worry about bills or moving out, I would probably do this for longer during the day. I'd probably spend more time improving like the technology and the interactivity of my streams. I would produce more artwork. I would do more writing because I wouldn't be so fucking stressed. I would just produce more art. Like, I want to learn how to make candles and soap. I think that would be a lot of fun. And it's, you know, it's funny because, like, I've always wanted to make candles, and I thought it would be cool to make, like, VTuber candles, because there are a couple of companies that do, but one of the companies just crashed and burned because they made a candle called It's Just Business, and if you know what's been going on in the VTuber community lately, you can see why people are pissed at them. And apparently there's, like, human hair in their candles, too. People are really upset about that, and they take ages to get back to you to fix anything, but as soon as you want to cancel your contract with them, they're like, oh, yeah, okay. And they immediately cancel it. I'm like, what kind of business is this? Sorry. I've been watching news most of the night, so I'm in a talking mood. Bagels are tasty. Classy, are you not on my... Oh, I thought you were not on my friends list. I was trying to invite you to the Discord. I couldn't see your name. So I'm like, how are you not on my friends list? But no, I found you. You were just hiding. I think the most common belief among a lot of people is that scarcity and risk of homelessness, starving, dying, whatever, actually fuels motivation for success, which is bullshit. Yeah. Welcome, Neff. No panic, just vibes. And a sore throat. I just finished my bagel, though. Tesla. I'm gonna keep Tesla in here for a little while, and hopefully he'll eat the rest of his food. The stream definitely won't... The stream definitely won't be as long as it was yesterday. Ross! Hello! Good morning! Because I'm supposed to go out for lunch with a friend today. Hopefully I'm not getting sick. There it is! Just waiting. The silence. Neff has redeemed a street posture check and a hydrate. I think I am getting sick. Fuck. Goddamn son of a bitch. Ah! Stretch. Stretch this way too. Yeah! Head on a swivel. Oh, fucking owl. And unshrimp thine spines. And we shall take a sip of our coffee. Let's put that window to the right size. You hope it will go well at lunch with a friend? I haven't seen him in like a year, but he's technically my roommate's friend, but he's also my friend. But he became friends with my roommate first. I'm working on Necromancer's painting. I finally gave up and grabbed a reference. Still trying to fix the mouth. The eyes are getting better. I mean, this is what I started with, so I think there's a considerable improvement. She looks friendlier. Ew, Buckley's no gross. Yeah, I do want to do some portrait exercises, like I do with my other painting exercises. I just have not had the opportunity. I do want to get my commissions done. Eventually. You know, he's only been waiting, like, since December. I'm working on Necromancer's painting, being as a servant working in Evil Kingdom would say. I mean, I am an incubus. I'm a demon. Getting the eyelid pouches right is really surprisingly difficult. I think I've messed it up a lot. Let's... There we go. I mean, demons are evil too, right? We get to be evil too. This is why you hang out with me, Neff. You keep saying you're evil, and well, clearly I'm evil because I'm a demon. Okay, turn off the jewelry for now. Breakfast burritos! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the place we're going to is a restaurant we've never been to before. But it's like this little local deli place that's been here for like 30 fucking years. I don't know why I swore there, I just felt the need to. Sorry about that. I need to swear a little bit less. I used to be all knight in shining armor, lawful good paladin. But the people beat me down enough, I switched to lawful evil warlock. I mean, why can't you be a lawful evil paladin and just have a lawful evil patron? People always assume that paladins have to be good. And I don't think that's the case. Just like all QB have to be like sex fiends. I'm not. I need to swear a little bit less. That is a mood. I can almost entirely restrain myself, namely around my nephew, because I want to try and set a good example. Yeah, for the kids. Like, Kaneko choose children follow me, and like, I don't, I don't want to set too bad of an example for them. But then again, you know, I know their parents, and I'm like, this is questionable. I love you guys. I saw a picture of my friend who's Kanekochu's husband. And I haven't seen him in like 15 years maybe in person. He's turned into such a dad. I saw a picture. I didn't recognize him. And the only reason I knew it was him is because it was his account that posted it. I went from scrawny string bean man to 100% dad, including the old man shorts, the dad shorts. Then again, he always wore the dad shorts. He was just a lot younger then. I was just shocked. I was like, wow, he turned into dad man. Which is not surprising because he's a dad. I have entirely messed that up. The funny thing is they were indeed camo cargo shorts. Neff knows. I have no idea what you're saying. Yes, there is a new pope that was announced, but I'm not sure about the DS3 footage. The new pope is an American. The first American pope. I don't know anything else about him at this point. That's all I know. Tesla, why you complain? I know I'm making like micro changes here, but I'm at that point in the painting where it's just very small, tiny changes. Settings on my round mixing brush got changed. Chicago. Oh, I'm sorry, your connection sucks, Ross. You can tell Chicago natives from transplants just how they say Chicago. Anyways, as far as how I am trying to recover lost rest and attempting to operate with the sanity I don't have at the moment. Fair enough. Aren't we all? I'm assuming it was a mistake if it was a news organization. Well, let's learn how to draw lips. These are better than they used to be. New monster flavor. What flavor is the new monster flavor? The coffee is already cold. Report said via machine translation, the prediction markets are going viral these days in Italy. If we were to imagine a conclave with video game aesthetic, it could be this battle for the throne of St. Peter. That is weird, man. This is weird. The news is just trying to be like, hello, fellow kids. I'm gonna add some more hot water to my coffee. And hope that improves the flavor. And also let Tesla out of my room, so he stops whining at me. Not that I mind, because his meow is the cutest gosh darn thing in the universe. Just, oh! He literally says ooh ooh sometimes. Hi, kittens. Either one of the cats had like a really rank fart, or there's like smell from the farmland coming in today. I suspect it might be the farmland. Hey, Fantasy. Good morning, or time zone approved greetings. Tag to you. That's better. I made the coffee too strong. That was the problem. I like my coffee kind of weak. One of these days I'll figure out how to paint a goddamn nose. Okay. The color is concerning. Not sure about Monster's new Ultra Vice. It tastes like fruit punch, but built off a grapefruit base. The color of the drink? It's hot neon pink. Oh, it's Energon Cube flavor. I'm thinking maybe we should start a practice painting today instead. I haven't done one in a little while. have a couple of options. So let's grab the options. These are the options. Is Energon Cube pink? I've done more than that, but I haven't done any portraits yet. I'm pretty sure this one's AI. It's hard to tell though. It's getting really hard to tell. This one's real. Let's see, any other options? This one's really nice. I do want to do some portraits because I need practice doing portraits. I draw a lot of people. And I've never done a portrait study before. I mean, yes, that is the exact Transformers I was referencing. It was for plenty of people. How to make a room full of, like, 6-year-old boys cry, right? Just the death of Optimus Prime. And I have one male option for painting as well. Barely got to know him and he already left an impression. Okay, so I'm not as much of a fan of that one. To be fair, those shows existed merely to sell toys. They weren't about the story. I'm gonna drop that one. I think we'll start with this one. Thank you. I don't know how I rotate accidentally like that, but white. Paint bucket. There we go. We paint! I don't think Ross has seen one of these processes from start to finish, actually. Looks kind of scary, honestly. It's suddenly heckin' windy. Probably should have put the skin tone in before most other things, to be honest. Let's redo the nose. What? Laser lips your mother with a snowblower? What have I missed? Oh, look, there's the bot. Their name is Existing Protester Zero. The time. His range is open. My brain sounded called classic 80s insults. Fair enough. God, my blinds are so loud. Can we stop? Crikey. is absolutely in the wrong position. Truck noises! Oh, see you later, Russ. Sorry, I got distracted. Guava. Okay, interesting. Ay! Thanks for the hydrate, Fantasy. Oh, you get a cat? You're getting a cat? Is it a void cat? I hope it's a void kitty. This is surprisingly very difficult. I'm sure I'll figure it out, but it's really hard. Hey, Queen Boo, how you doing? Thanks for the hydrate. And the heart attack. We're doing a portrait practice because I'm struggling with my portraits. And it's the usual exercise of you can't pick the color from the example, you have to make it up yourself. The only time you can pick a color from the canvas is when you've put it down yourself. So naturally there's a lot of blending involved. Yes, the cans work. We got them working for yesterday. We also have a straight shut up posture check from them. I'm gonna work really small here. Lots of blending. Wrong color. It's the lip though. all my settings for my usual blending brush have changed. And it's making it difficult. How you doing today, Queen Boo? I was gonna come and hang out, but your music is too chill and too exhausted. I'm gonna go nap. Okay, enjoy your nap. Thanks for coming by. Sorry, my music is too chill. I would like to get more someday. So I have to clean up my apartment in less than 2 months. Good luck! Good luck with that. I know you can do it, Fantasy. You got this. This whole section right here is really creeping me out. Slowly leaning further and further over. Lips. Why are these so hard? This is embarrassing. I am not doing this poor girl any justice. It's like a Picasso. But terrifying. Pick from the thing. That is the wrong brush. Very slight shadows. This is terrifying. it's starting to look a little bit better. Oh, I think I'm making it worse. Okay, getting back to better again. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm an artist, I swear. This is why I need to do painting practices before I take on any more commissions, because oh my god. Why is my hand shaking so much? Okay, we're starting to see progress now that's not creepy. Get out of my garbage can, cat! Holy shit! You're not a raccoon! Okay, the painting's finally starting to look better. I just needed to get the amount of dark and light down properly. Thanks for the hydrate. Posture check. And a stretch. Thanks, Nev. This is looking a lot better now. It's this spot right in here. It's still terrifying. Some sort of Japanese cryptid. I'll figure it out eventually. I miss my old brush settings. Noses are probably the hardest thing to paint, I'm not gonna lie. Neff has booped the snoots. It's a quiet day. I think yesterday everybody used up all their energy on me. Figure this out eventually. Tesla? Oh wait, you're not Tesla. Falco. Oh no. Okay, at least this is looking better than it was before. Yes, a lot happened yesterday. To grab this tool. Boop. Mm-hmm. Did you hear the screech of the kitten? Velcro, why are you screaming? I'm not even holding you. He might be battling Tesla. Velcro. Meow. Now we're finally getting somewhere. What? What? Oh, the cot arrived, by the way. I haven't had a chance to set it up yet, but it's arrived. Got it half unpackaged. I just got it this morning. Oh, here he comes. It is Velcro time. The cot. You notice the cot was funded. Oh. No. Need to save this. Cook for a minute. You intended to finish it off at the end of the month? No, I think Zio finished it yesterday. Actually, I think Zio did the whole thing, I suspect. It did say anonymous yesterday, but I'm pretty sure it was Zio. He didn't say that it wasn't him. I don't know who it was. Let me, thank you guys properly, honestly. Velcro. It's kitten time. Okay, this does look a lot better than when I started, doesn't it? It was looking kind of scary when I started. You just gotta keep playing with it till it works. Wait, you grabbing my face again? Yeah? Kitten time. But you can tell where I struggle, and it's particularly lips and noses. Definitely the philtrum, which is that little space between your nose and your lips. There's that little lump, a little valley thing that goes on. I struggle around that area a lot. Basket kitten time. Those of you that are still here. Enjoy, kitten. Okay. That's enough of that. Oh, you sweet baby. Such a tiny fluff ball. Well, actually, he's a big fluff ball, but he's a baby fluff ball. A whole year old now. Eat the Velcro baby. Eat the Velcro baby. Have the eye open too wide. Make such manly yawns. Being kicked in the face. Being kicked in the face. Fantasy is missing all the meows. He's still purring. Off he goes. Now I'm covered in cat hair again. some reason, this painting is just easier for me to do in the reverse. Swear to God! Cat! Stay alive! Don't break my hands! He was after my tricorn. I'll be right back. Somebody dropped cans on my head. Thank you for the hydrate fantasy. My coffee is cold again. Maybe I should get myself a Demonade stainless steel thermos thing from Pank. Just so that I can have warm coffee and tea. And then I'll have reason to get rid of all the other ones in my cabinet. But yeah, Neff, don't feel bad. You've already donated lots to me, so like, even if you intended to do it, I appreciate the intention. You're still here, and that's what matters. As long as you're hanging out, that's all I care about. I mean, I could pin something else on my wish list, but I don't know, it feels weird. Everything else in my wish list is just mostly Modao Sushi stuff and, like, tea and shit. I don't think I quite have use for the Stream Deck yet, so... There. We'll feature that. That is not a camp cot. How do I change that? Integrations, I think. Ah, here we go. There. That should be updated. A weighted blanket. I've heard they're good for people who have trouble sleeping. I don't know. I have a lot of trouble sleeping. And I know during the summer I have the most trouble of all because, like, it's usually too hot for blankets. Especially the blankets that I have, and a sheet is too light. Like, I just don't sleep during the summer. It sucks. I don't know. Maybe this one's okay. Alright, let's keep painting. I'm gonna have to end relatively soon though because of my prior engagement to... You know what, maybe I'm gonna try this color. No, wrong color. Gotta get your chainmail blanket weighted full of holes. Keep it cool. Yeah, it's made of metal. Cats are destroying the universe again. There's a little bit here. There's just really a light pink bit right here. Peach color. Just blend it all together. Wrong side. Fantasies booped my snoot. It is the boop snoot, like the droop snoot. But it is the snoot that gets booped. The boop snoot. Don't mind me, just a cringe ass incubus over here. Hopefully doing a couple of these relatively quick ones will help me figure out what's wrong with Necromancer's painting. So that I can get it done for him. And it be done enough that I accept that it's done and right. Loud noises. No. No. Do not grab the feathers off my hat. No. I know you're thinking about it, Velcro. You have your own feather toys. Go play with those. You've already broken my peacock feather. Spend time berating my cat. I'm painting. Cat, please let me paint. Hi. What are you after now? Silly critter. Velcro. He really wants the feathers off my hat. No. It's not for you. Now he's playing with my pen. This is such a fancy painting. He's found the cot box. Can you say hi from me to Kit and Maddie? Yeah, I can do that. If I make the meeting today, if there is even a meeting today. Some days there's not a meeting. I feel like Kit and Maddie are stretching themselves a little bit thin. They need to remember to take breaks. What are you doing? Well, it's getting there. The picture's getting there. They're never one-to-one. I need to raise the eyebrow up a bit, I think. What kind of Velcro? He's doing his attack the tail thing. If I wave his tail at his face. Are you needing stimulation, kitten? I've got him attacking his own tail. I think he might be overstimulated. Beep beep. Off you go. Alright, I think I should probably end stream now because I've gotta go relatively soon and I still need to call the government office. And if I don't do it today, I probably won't be able to apply for jobs over the weekend. So, with that being said, I think I might just end the stream for today. And I'll probably finish this practice over the weekend, do a couple of other ones, and see if I can get necromancers done this weekend as well. So that I can finish the other 2 commissions that I have and take on that other one that the lady from Reddit wants me to do for her Son of Starscream, the good guy. Such a precious bean. It'll probably only be like $50 Canadian because it's like an 8x10 in a cartoon style of a character that already exists, so I don't need to make shit up. So, I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a good weekend. If you need me over the course of the weekend, you know how to reach me, because you're all my friends. So, thank you all for coming by. We're not gonna sail off today. We're just gonna have a nap, I guess. Everybody's partying at the inn. I think they're partied out after this week. The inn's quiet for once. Alright, you guys have a great day. Thanks for coming by as always. I'll see you on Monday. Hopefully I'll have something actually interesting for us to do. You never know. And also my throat is really sore now, so... Who can I raid? It's not that I don't have anybody to raid, I just didn't really feel like doing it today. But if you have a recommendation... Is he streaming? Sean the Weirdo. Hopefully that will work. This channel is intended for mature audiences. Alright, well, let's go after Sean, and I will see you guys on Monday. Thank you all for coming by as usual, and thank you Zio and whoever else may have donated for the cut. I'm going to test it this later today probably, or over the course of this weekend. Set it up, make sure all the pieces are there and whatnot. And yeah, I'll see you Monday. Have a good weekend. Bye bye. Love you all.